So I'm looking to make my Chihuly sculpture today from one of the bottles that we colored last week. There are some examples on the screen, some different things that you can look at. You're gonna have a couple different choices. We're using as a base, we have this is kind of some dried, air dry clay, Model Magic, and I have a tempera stick here. You can quickly color this black. The bases they just stand out a lot better when they're colored black. It's almost like, it feels kind of like a lipstick tube. And you're going to take turns with these at your table. So while someone is doing this, you can go ahead and start on the next part. Yeah, you have a couple choices, and you're just going to choose one. So one is to take a black colored pencil to make your upright part. The other part is to take a clear stick, or if you want to do something like what's in that arrangement, you wouldn't even need to do that. You wouldn't need to color the base black. In that case, you would take a piece of paper and wrap it around if you want to make it look like it's a vase or something. Now I can so you can use, these are quick stick paint sticks to paint a plastic sheet using the colors that you're going to use for your sculpture. You're going to want to do this first to give them a little time to dry. It does not take long to dry, but just do that first, and then you're going to cut them out. So whatever kind of strips you want to cut out, and you'll see later in the video how I'm going to put these together. I would suggest you limit your color palette to no more than 3 or 4 colors and use one of the colors that's the same colors. Okay, so now I have my bottle cut much in the same way that I did for the group sculptures. And you can kind of thread it on however you like. As you notice, it's just going to fall over here. So what I would do, because I want to stand up, you could have a hole punch. And you can decide at what point you want to make a hole. And you're just going to have to really experiment. You might not like where that hole is, and that's totally fine. And now that fits right on there like that. So I'm going to decide how I want to design this. And then I'm going to decide if I want other pieces in it. So same thing for this one right here. You could do the same thing. Kind of curtain rod things have this little hook at the very top. They have a hook. And that does help to hold the piece in. So again, you would hole punch it. You can't see that. You're going to hole punch it, and that holds it in. The clear ones are taller, but now here's my paper that I colored before. So I'm just going to cut the strips. Now my strips are just to add. So here I might want to make like a slit, and a slit is just like one little cut. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make another little cut. I call the slit, slit, slide. And I'm going to take the 2 slits. I made a slit on here, and I'm going to slide it on. And you're going to experiment with that. Make sure you balance it and see what colors you like kind of sticking out from there.